More people are falling victim to scams aimed at deceiving the nation's most vulnerable populations. Senior citizen scams are among the top ones, according to the Federal Trade Commission. News 2's Maya Owens reports.
It can happen at a moment's notice, and sometimes without you even knowing.
They were raised to be a very trusting generation, a very rule-following generation, and so they make the assumption that everyone has their best interest at heart.
The Vulnerable Adult Protective Investigative Team in Davidson County took nearly 100 cases in a month, tracking an uptick in financial cases in recent years.
A lot of older adults are lonely. They're isolated at home. Maybe their friends have moved away or passed away. Their children aren't close. And they're lonely. So if someone calls and they answer the phone and they try to befriend them, they may act like they're someone that they know or that they need something and they can help them, and they fall prey to the scams.
But now scammers are taking advantage within the digital world.
Fortunately, we're losing billions in the U.S. to scams and older adults. So we're seeing a lot more of it. The scammers are getting smarter, and with the rise of artificial intelligence, it's harder for any of us, but especially for older adults, to know if it's real or if it's not.
Still don't think it could happen to you? Just ask Edna Williamson.
Within a couple of hours, I would say about at least 2-3 hours, it absolutely drained my account. I am a detailed person. I ask questions. I couldn't believe it had happened myself.
But it did. Williamson started having problems with her cell phone.
My phone froze. The screen did. So I decided to pull up on my Mac computer, and when I pulled it up, that's when I saw Trojan's like floating, saying my computer had been hacked.
She says her screen went dark. Then alerts started going across the screen. So she decided to give Apple IT a call, or so she thought.
He said, but what's happened is your information has been confiscated. They got your social security number, they got your bank account information.
What she didn't know, that man on the other end was the scammer, pretending to connect her with her bank. Instead,
$31,000.
He told her to go to 3 different banks, getting thousands of dollars in cash. Then she was told to go to a gas station and deposit the money into an ATM at Bitcoin Depot.
When I went in, wasn't anybody in the store. He told me exactly where the machine was in the store, at the back of the store. I got a text showing that it had been deposited.
The scammer on the other end told her to go home and wait for the support team to call her with the next steps. But that call never came. Maya Owens, News 2.
Williamson did alert the police and file a report in hopes of getting her money back. The FBI says if you have been scammed, check your credit report and financial transactions, as the scammer may have gotten access to your bank account.